They've been offered a voluntary package or early retirement card, but that's not sitting well with Wyndham Resort employees who feel their jobs are in jeopardy. As they turn to the country's leader for help, their union reps and hotel executives met with the Prime Minister today in hopes of bringing some resolve. Shanique Miller was there as our cameras were the only ones rolling.
The last time it closed, they came to us in February to let us know that we need to prepare for this. You're telling us 1-2 weeks before you can close, and basically we have kids to go back to school in 4 weeks. What for us to do?
So much people don't take their vacation. Okay, how could you come now and say you close in the hotel? Okay, so what happened to the people who don't take their vacation and you closing for 6 weeks? What you can do? They don't pay us for 6 weeks when we leave.
Does anybody have a problem with the hotel closing, because we know you can't work, do renovation with staff working in the hotel. But if the hotel closed, are they going to pay us for 6 weeks?
With emotions running high at times, the small group of Wyndham employees assembled outside the office of the Prime Minister seeking answers on their future at the resort. 2 days ago, Baha-Mar announced that the Wyndham is closing in September for 6 weeks. But worker anxiety is high because of the sudden inclusion to offer separation packages.
All those 2 times we closed, no packages, no nothing. Okay, we're going to open XYZ, and now we're down to package. How you get to that? So your intention is to let these people go from the beginning. So we were asking we come back to work the last time, we were asking, are we going to close? No, we're not going to close. Right up until last week, are we going to close? No, we're not going to close. Then you're going to come, bam, okay, I tired of them asking me. So here it is, whap, we're going to close. Okay, y'all take that.
Inside, Nicole Martin and her hotel union executive team hashed out the issues with Baha-Mar's Senior Vice President of Government and External Affairs, Robert Sands, present, Prime Minister Christie, and Labour Minister Shane Gibson. After about an hour behind closed doors, Martin and her members emerged. She immediately addressed the #1 issue, job losses.
The Chinese government secured tenure for their people. They said if you want our money, you have to employ X amount of our people. They will remain employed. This is the Bahamas. And Bahamians cannot be displaced just as a matter of, oh, it was our decision. No. So as the grass grows, the cows cannot starve.
Today, Sands refused comment, but the announcement gives workers at the Crystal Palace Casino and Wyndham Resort 4 weeks to decide whether to take early retirement or voluntary separation packages, which the resort claims is a one-time attractive offer. Workers also have an option to continue their education. After listening to both sides, Prime Minister Christie says it's the inclusion of the last-minute clause that's caused workers and the union to take a defensive approach.
I've indicated that from the government's perspective, we treat Baha-Mar as a partner, and we would expect Baha-Mar to treat the union as a partner in terms of the sharing of information and being able to work these things out before they happen. It appears that last-minute decisions were made, that the union has felt aggrieved because included in the decision to close temporarily, a decision to offer packages, that is another kind of event. And so what I said to both sides was that I would meet separately with Baha-Mar with a view to arriving at a full understanding of the issue from Baha-Mar's perspective, to have Baha-Mar understand what we would like as a government to see take place, and then to meet with the union.
Though Prime Minister Christie urged workers to see the bigger picture.
The big day is coming. It hasn't gone, and that is that when Baha-Mar opens, there'll be thousands of new employees, and we really have to not divide over small issues.
Keep Bahamians first.
The Prime Minister has set another meeting for tomorrow. At that time, he hopes to bring resolution to the matter. Those who take the package to leave can also reapply in the future. Shanique Miller, 7S News.